So we are incredibly lucky to work in the tech industry. Results-only working, office games, desk beers. In general, we have a great work-life balance. And let's face it, if we don't turn up to work tomorrow, it's not like anyone's going to die. Meet James, a nurse at the NNUH. He's currently about 6 hours into his 12-hour shift doing an incredibly important job. Tonight, who knows how many people James will help or how much bad news he will have to deliver. There's a good chance he may even save a life. You might be surprised, and I hope outraged, to learn that for all his hard work, James isn't even afforded tea, coffee, milk, and sugar in the staff room. He has to buy his own. The same is true of teachers. There are currently 280,000 teachers spending, we calculated, about £13 million collectively a year on tea and biscuits and snacks for their staff room. 250,000 of that is just in Norfolk. Many of our key workers, nurses, teachers, paramedics, feel undervalued. 92% of NHS workers feel under pressure to come into work even when they're ill. And over half of our country's teachers are looking at leaving the industry in the next year. So, how do we repay these unsung heroes in our community and try to spread the culture that we in many private sectors are so lucky to enjoy? We are Tiny Thank You. We're a not-for-profit company, and we are enabling companies who want to say thank you to those that matter in our communities. But how? It's really simple. By providing a very simple platform for members of the public to nominate a great institution to be a recipient of an award. Simply by visiting our site, clicking Nominate, and selecting the relevant institution from a drop-down list. That's it. Easy. Registered companies can then donate easily into a pot from which funds will then be allocated. Again, they simply visit the site, visit the Donate page, enter a few very small details, and that's it. They're helping this great cause. Due to the ease of email communication and the sending of e-vouchers online, we can distribute these funds securely, quickly, safely, and get them to the people who need them. Our role in the community is to match staff rooms with UK businesses who want to give back to the community. The benefits to both are clear. Benefits to companies, tax incentives, reputation benefits. And of course, to the recipients, there's morale boosts, and what we really hope is an added feeling of connection with the community around them who really care. There's no other company in this space doing this as a not-for-profit, although charities have done similar and very successful campaigns in the past. Growth, we'll start the service off in Norwich. We want to keep it local to start with. It'll enable us to manage the process and make any iterative changes that come to the foreground. We see Facebook as the best platform to gain initial traction. Given the vast numbers of people showing support for similar causes such as #SaveOurNHS. We aim to generate 1,000 individual nominations per month and gain 6 new businesses to pledge money each month, achieved with a mixture of some organic growth via sort of viral trends, social media, direct mailing, and online advertising, depending on our budget. Based on £100 per sponsor per month with those 6, this is what our projections look like. The running costs for the website, once complete, will be minimal, and admin costs will generally be covered by donations of time to start with. We can accelerate growth through spend on advertising. There is a Google grant available for non-profits, which may provide up to £1,000 of Google AdWords per month. Non-profits like Kiva, Beat Bullying, and UNICEF. Thank you very much. You can go to our website. Sorry, was that? Oh my God. Shelter Scotland use AdWords for growth. They saw 500% return on investment on their AdWords campaign with 51% of donations through digital channels. On hitting year one's target, we will have raised a massive £46,600, and that's 930 staff rooms gifted £50 each in the year. With continually hitting projections, in just 2 years, we would hit the £250,000 needed for all of Norfolk school staff rooms. I would just like to say a quick thank you to our sponsors who have already donated. We already, just in this event, have gained over 450 monthly recurring donations to our cause. EPOS now, Rainbird, particularly big investors, Foolproof, thank you very much to everybody who's committed. And please, if you will visit our website, if you're a member of the community, you can nominate, and please talk to your employers to get them to support us. And if you're a business who would like to support us, please go to the website and do that. Thank you so much, and thank you to my team.
Thank you. Great, thank you. Awesome. So, question from the judges.
How are you going to afford? How are you going to afford to run it, and how is it going to be sustainable for you guys? Because if you're projected to make 46,000 your first year, what does the team look like, and how are you going to pay yourselves?
Because of the very simple model that we've chosen to use, a pool of funds and effectively a lottery system to attribute those funds to nominated organisations, and using stuff like online vouchers, we can keep costs very low. It's a case of, initially, it could be once or twice a month, someone donates a day to put vouchers into envelopes, and that's effectively it. There will be some admin costs, there'll be some advice that we need to seek, but beyond that, we hope the running cost of the website will be quite low, and we're going to seek support from our community in terms of advice and services that we might need. So we expect the running costs to be extremely low to start with. Obviously, as it scales, we will need to start employing and that sort of stuff to manage it properly, but I think it's sustainable. In the first year, we predicted £100 roughly for infrastructure, so domain, hosting costs, servers, that sort of stuff, and then sort of personal donations of time to do the stuffing of envelopes and talking to businesses. And also, because we're encouraging our nominators to talk to their businesses and spread this virally, we hope to not have to do too much investment in terms of going out there and basically recruiting. We're hoping that the community will pull together, see the good in this cause, and do it for us. That's
Great.
effectively the model.
Give it up for Tiny.
Thank you.
Thank you.